actually he did a work business trip to pick up a car, and he didn't come for the week. So that made me, spend more time with my mom, and she was very antsy looking for me. And he said he had, he kept getting up because she would get up and walk in circles, and she kept calling for her pastora, talking about her pastora. And I think that made him a little, I don't know, defensive. He feels that I'm her daughter, and I'm around all the time. So when I came home, he talked to me about it. He's like, I told her, and I kept telling her, but at the end, she realized that it was you. And I told her, it's okay. I'm already past that. I'm past that. I bought a book yesterday because I want to make sure I don't miss a beat. I'm trying to, it's a little hard to do, but I think I'm doing pretty good as far as adjusting. I think my husband is doing amazing. I know he misses me. I miss him a whole lot. I think he's my biggest support, and I am so grateful for him. He definitely is a huge over-the-top support. He could tell when I'm a little stressed, I guess. And he'll grab me and he'll hug me, and he's a good support for me. Very understanding. And it scares me a little bit sometimes because we've been married. It's gonna be 8 years in November. He's still young and he's looking good. He's lost a lot of weight. Purposely, he got on a diet and stuff, but anyway, he has been very supportive. I spoke to him about it, and I spoke to him of my fears. I don't want him to be distracted by anybody else but I think I'm feeling that way with him and my job, just a little insecurity. I feel like that with my kids as well. And I do, my kids do have a lot going on with work and stuff, and the kids. So I think they will be okay. And they're my kids. They love me. They know and feel what I'm going through, and very supportive as well. But anyway, I just sent my brother a message, and I told him it's okay. Mommy could call me whatever she wants. I don't care. I don't care. I have her with me. She calls me mom sometimes, and I say to her that it's okay. I'm your mom. You were my mom first, and now I'm yours. And you used to do everything for me, and now I just want to do everything for you. It's fair. Now I'm old enough to be able to do it. I couldn't do it before. So I tell her, you have to let me do it. Whatever. So whatever you need, I'm the one that's supposed to do it because I'm your mom. And with that, I open the door for her to feel comfortable, let me doing things for her. I help her taking a shower and, get dressed. Sometimes she's very weak in her balance, and, I help her get dressed. And I tell her, that's what I'm supposed to do. I'm your mom. So I'm I'm way past that. I don't care. I want her to be happy, and if she feels comfortable having her pastor next to her, I'll be that. Whatever makes her secure. And I know it's a caregiver. You want to feel that you're that special person by them. In all the years, the past few years that I learned that she was not well, I tried being relevant and, staying, visiting, calling and, video calling when I wasn't able to visit Puerto Rico. And, every time I called just to make sure that I saw her, that she saw me and she knew who I was and stuff. And it doesn't matter, when, that day's there, they will not remember you. But she always feels secure with me. Even if she doesn't know, it's hard. It's hard to, figure them out. I'm very detailed with people. I am gifted as far as telling and reading people, but and I think I'm doing pretty okay. But there's certain times that it gets a little difficult. And she forgets my name. I know she does, but she forgets everybody's name. But she loves me, and she shows me all the time. She, whenever I do something for her, she'll hug me and she'll say my pastora, or mi mamá, or my hija. And that's the 3 names that she has for me, and I am okay with that. We have to be okay with that because that's what it is. And I know she appreciates. I'm not doing anything for her to appreciate. I'm doing what I do because I want for her to be happy, to feel secure. I'm not trying to get anything back. I am okay. I am grateful. When she was in Puerto Rico with my dad used to say that she used to get a little mad, and I haven't gotten that yet. My uncle was saying that my uncle was telling him that my aunt would get a little aggressive and a little violent. Same thing with my uncle. That's my mom's sister and my mom's brother. And they were, my uncle had to be put in a nursing home because he was getting aggressive and violent. But I'm not getting that. And I'm grateful for that. And the day that I do, if that happens, I'll be okay. I'll respond, and I know God is going to give me the strength to be able and handle it. And handle it not positive for me. Yeah, positive for me, yes, but also positive for her. I don't want her to ever feel scared or, to feel bad. I want her to feel just, I want her to be okay. That's all that's important to me right now. For her to be okay. It's not about me. It's about her. And I love my mom. And I was able to, so I went to check on her when before I left to work. And she's so cute. So I go in there really quietly and I give her a kiss and I start walking away. And she's like, psst, psst, put on a jacket so you won't be cold. I'm like, are you awake? And she's like, I am now. Where's my coffee? How can you not love her? How can you not, make it about her? She's always been a great mom. And actually, when I got up, I think she was talking she talks in her sleep. It's funny. But she, before she used to, Like, I couldn't understand what she was saying. She was mumbling a lot. But now she talks and you could understand. And she talks about babies all the time. You know, like, oh, be careful with the little boy. Oh, be careful with the baby. Be careful with him. Be careful with her. Oh, look, he's jumping. You know, like, oh, he's going to get off the bed. You know, like, it's amazing. Or, you know, such as like, you know, be careful, you won't fall. Or, you know, like, she's trying to take care of me or someone in her dreams. But that's who she was. My aunt talks about building a company, and, you know, her entrepreneur mind is just, it's there. And my mom talks about caring, and it's amazing. Anyway, that's all I have. Caregivers, take care of yourself. I'm listening to this book, and it's the inside of Alzheimer's. And, you know, yes, it is true, you have to be loving and patient to deal with seeing your loved one deteriorate in front of your eyes. But we are blessed that we have the opportunity. And I am okay with my mom going into this world holding my hand. I can't see it any other way. I want to hold her hand going into this new world. And I feel blessed because I will protect her. And I want her to understand that she's going to go into a new world, but she has my hand. And that's my goal. It's like my kids, you know, the house that I lived in New York, they've always said to me, oh my God, if I win the lottery, I want that house. We had such great memories, and the family, and, you know, da-da-da-da-da. And for a long time, I'm like, wow. Until, like, not too long ago, now they're older, married, kids, and, you know. And I said to them, I said, wow, you know, I succeeded. I accomplished my goal, and it was to make my kids happy in that house. And to be honest with you, I don't even want to see that house in pictures. It was a lot of struggle. It was, wow. I cannot even tell you. I worked 3 jobs. I barely was in the house because I needed to work. I was a single mom. 16 out of the 17 years that I was there. And I took care of it. But I accomplished what I wanted. My kids think of that house, and to them it's nothing but happiness. And that's what I want with my mom. I want her to just be happy, and, you know, I want her to feel secure while she's in this new world that she is, that she's going into. This dark world that she's afraid of, and I'm mortified for her. I am mortified because I can't see the same world that she sees, and I want to. I want to because it's probably easier to direct her, but it doesn't matter. I'm going to hold her hand and just roll with it. If you're next to someone that's going to jump a building, you're just going to react and grab that person and not let them go down. And that's what I'm doing. I'm just rolling with it. That's all we can do. God bless you guys. I hope all is well, and be loving. I put a video on my page the other day of my mom and I dancing, and, you know, the good days are for you to just keep as memories, and the bad days are for them, and for you to give them the security secureness that they need, and to feel the love and the patience that we have. That's all we could do.